Hello and welcome to episode 5 of #HeyCB with Dinesh Karthik. What a week this has been. India has dominated.
Nice.
On the other hand, we've seen a couple of upsets by Netherlands and Afghanistan. And what a week this is going to be. India versus New Zealand, followed by India versus England. So there are big matches. So let's get into the show straight away. Question number 1 from UR. Bas utna hi, UR. Anyway. Rohit Sharma of 2023 reminds me of Brendan McCullum of 2015, where McCullum goes hard in the first 10 overs, sets the tone. What are your thoughts on that? Great shout, URG. I also feel he is leading by example. McCullum did it very differently, the kind of shots he played. Rohit Sharma is poetry in motion. The kind of ease with which he plays great shots is phenomenal. You know, when I'm sitting in the ground and watching it, it is quite a sight to behold. I am enjoying
बहुत बढ़िया अच्छा लगा देख के
Indian captain showing how it needs to be done in a big stage like the World Cup. Keep going, Rohit Sharma. Second question from Jeet Oza. Hey DK, do you believe that the ball which caught the wicket of Mahmudullah can be the candidate of the ball for the tournament so far? Mr. Jeet, I believe you are bang on there. It has been a terrific ball. In the 2021 T20 World Cup, I thought KL Rahul's ball from Shaheen Shah Afridi was the ball of the tournament. In this 2023 50-over World Cup, has to be Bumrah's ball to Mahmudullah. What a yorker it was. Third question from Anurag Ganwani. Dinesh, you didn't wave back in Ahmedabad. I was shouting my throat dry for you. Sir, Mr. Anurag ji, how is that possible? I am walking, as you would know, there are plenty around you also who would have shouted my name. I am sorry, but next time I come to Ahmedabad, I will definitely wave at you. Call me, hey, I messaged you on Hey CB. Then probably I'll turn around and look for you. Next one, Manu. Seeing the injury of Hardik, Thakur's role in bowling will be important in further World Cup matches. DK Anna, what do you say? I think they're going to go for Shami as the bowling option instead of Shardul Thakur and replace Hardik with Surya Kumar, the batsman. Yes, they'll only have 5 bowlers, but it gives them the cushion of the extra batter which they will require, and India always wants to bat deep. With Hardik not being there, they need to have proper 7 batters. The fifth one from Amog Humpy Holi. Oh, interesting name, sir. Who should India be more worried about in the encounter with New Zealand? The informed Santner, the unpredictable Henry, or the ever-troublesome Bolt? Alright. Sir, मुझे लगता है तो तीनों की तीन is a problem. Mitchell Santner has been the bowler of the tournament so far, at least the spinner of the tournament so far. And then we all know Matt Henry is bowling the best among the fast bowlers for New Zealand. Trent Bolt is always a problem because of how late the ball can swing, and Dharamshala conditions it will swing. So all 3 bowlers definitely very potent. The next question from CPK. Sir, why initials? Why not the full name? Any tips to the new right-arm medium-fast bowler? Wow. He has a beautiful action and the finish is even better.
Unbelievable.
Virat Kohli's action is a thing to behold in museums. They're making a lot of wax statues for him. It's always with the bat. I think they should make one with his bowling action. It'll look even better. What do you think, Virat? Prashant Nair asked me this question. Idli, dosa or pongal vada? Dosa, sir. எனக்கு தோசை ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். मुझे dosa बहुत पसंद है. నాకు dosa చాలా నచ్చుతాయి. I've said it in all languages that I know. This one from Mohammad Suhail Ahmed. Tell about Virat Kohli's comeback after Asia Cup 2022. What's the change before and after Asia Cup? Is Virat Kohli can break Sachin sir's 100th century record? I thought what is important is not the comeback, is how he behaved during the time when things were not happening well for him. He remained the same person. He worked as hard as he's doing today. It is very easy to quit and walk away, but he chose to take the tougher option and did the work on the days, even though the results didn't come to him. And that's why when he sees success, he is able to keep being very consistent with success as well, because his process remains the same. It's a cliche, but he follows it to a T.
That is why Virat Kohli's my GOAT.
Can Virat Kohli break Sachin sir's 100th century record? It's going to be hard. he needs to play at least 4 to 5 years to break that. But if at all a person can, it has to be Virat Kohli. The man has fitness, the man is still young, and he is a genius just like Sachin Tendulkar. So I would love for him to go ahead and break that record or at least level it. This question is from Sharan Surya. Hi DK, what is the reason behind two strong favourites, Australia and England, starting the tournament in the back foot? Definitely the fact that the bowling hasn't been as good as they would want. I think with England, they got blown away by New Zealand. The pitch played differently in the second innings, but they got blown away. For Australia, it's the same. Their bowling again lacks the venom. So as usual, every episode we try and do something different. This one is a five-a-side game. So there are 5 teams which have been picked, and you can pick one right-hander from each team, and there are 5 teams which have been picked for left-handers. So you can again pick one player from each team, and we pit them against each other and let them play a match visually, if not physically. So I am going to pick my right-handed teams versus my left-handed team. Let's start with the right-handed options that I have. Only one from each country, so accordingly I'll do that. From India, I know when it comes to batting, Rohit and Virat is there, but there is no one like Bumrah. Really is no one like Bumrah. So I'm going for the right-handed fast bowler from India, Jasprit Diamond Bumrah. From Pakistan, I'll go for Mohammad Rizwan. Keeper, batting in good form, so I'm going to go for him. South Africa, I am the biggest fan of Henrik Klaasen. He is batting as well as anybody is in white ball cricket. Afghanistan, Rashid Khan, synonymous, they just go together. Netherlands, Bastelide. So the right-handers are Bumrah, Rizwan, Henrik Klaasen, Rashid Khan and Bastelide. So now lot B, left-handed. I'm starting with New Zealand and the player who really caught my eye, and again I feel someone who's going to be part of IPL very, very soon. Rachin Ravindra. From England, the biggest fan of Mr. Ben Stokes. The man for pressure, the man made for legacies, and what a player he is. Wow. From Australia, well, Mitchell Starc it is. The fast bowler, the best in World Cup so far, has the most enviable record in World Cups. From Sri Lanka, I'll go for Junit Welalage. I've quite enjoyed how well he's bowled. He's that gritty cricketer with the bat, so I'm going to go for him. From Bangladesh, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? Shakib Al Hassan, the greatest player to come from those shores. So that's my right-handed versus left-handed lot. Now, I would love for you all to send in your comments as to what your teams will be, and also keep posting those questions. I quite enjoy it, and it gives me pleasure in answering a lot of the queries that you guys have. Thank you again for watching episode 5 of #HeyCB with Dinesh Karthik.